Good evening, Beta. See, last class we talked about limits. In limit section, we were reaching to another sections like we studied how left hand limit, right hand limit we can we can prove. After that, we were talking about 0 by 0 form. Then we were doing infinity section. So now everybody first join the session. After that, I'll teach you the another sections. So here, rationalization part also I taught. In rationalization sections, I discussed how to rationalize the part. So first question I'm giving you, come on, solve this question. This is NCRT question. For today, limit x tends to 0, root under 1 plus x minus 1 by x. Come on, solve and say me the answer. Root under 1 plus x minus 1 plus x. Come on, solve this question. So if somebody will be asking you this question, how you are going to solve the question? Root under 1 plus x. So when this question is given to you, how you are going to handle the question? This part will become root under 1 plus x plus 1 by root under 1 plus x plus 1. So when you will be solving like this, what will happen? Root under 1 plus x plus 1. So this part will come as a plus b, a minus b. So limit, here it will become x tends to 0, 1 plus x minus 1 by root under 1 plus x plus 1, and here it is coming as x. So this and this will get cancelled. The biggest part was x. X was creating problems, so we wrote like limit x tends to 0, x by x root under 1 plus x plus 1. So this and this will get cancelled. It will become 1 by 1 plus 1. It is coming as 1 by 2 answer. So I hope you might have understood in NCRT questions. This is the way to handle the question. Did you understood how to analyze the question and solve the question? Rationalization part is one of the section. After that, I taught you another section. Infinity section, I taught you how to handle. Infinity sections also you have handled sine theta part. So we were in exactly in the sine theta sections. In sine theta section, I taught you some of the questions. Today I'm giving you first one question to check sine theta part you have done or not. Hello? Okay. So now let's check sine theta section how to solve. So this question is just check this one out. One question last time I have given this question. Limit x tends to 0. Come on, go for it. 1 minus cos 2mx. Same question I am repeating. 1 minus cos 2px. Solve and say the answer. I'm fine, thank you, Neeraj. So now let's solve this question and tell me the answer. 1 minus cos 2mx by 1 minus cos 2px is there. In this session, how we are going to solve this question? Check this one out. Try solving this question. What is the answer? Sujata, try to solve this question. See, I already taught you what is the formula for cos 2x. So cos 2x is 2 cos square x minus 1, or cos 2x will be written as 1 minus 2 sine square. So these are exactly the two formats we can solve. But here which format we are going to use? We can use here 1 minus. If you shift this one this side, or this one you are going to shift this side. But here if I am shifting this side and this one this side, so it is coming 2 sine square x is equal to 1 minus cos 2x. Okay. Now here if I write 2 sine square mx is equal to 1 minus cos 2 mx. Check very carefully. So once I have written this one, you check. Absolutely correct answer, Sujata. So this is exactly the correct format. So once I wrote 1 minus cos 2mx, how we are going to proceed here? It will come limit x tends to 0. This will come as 2 sine square mx by 2 sine square dx. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled. And last class, what did I taught? Good evening, Neeraj. So here it is coming as I am teaching Neeraj. Today most of the students are absent because exams are coming for them. ACS is having exam. So sine px whole square is there. So sine mx whole square is there and sine px whole square is there. Kamlesh, are you there? Gagan, are you there in the group, please? So now look here. Once you have written this one, now look here. Limit x tends to 0. I need m. So what I am going to write? Sine mx whole square. Can I write here mx whole square there and mx whole square? Now here sine nx whole square by nx, because last class if you will see the video I taught this method nx whole square into nx whole square. So this will give 1 and this will also give 1. So this part will become limit x tends to 0 m square x square by p square. Okay, it was p now, so it will become p. Here also it will become px and here it is p. So p square x square. This got cancelled. Answer is coming as m square by p square. So that's the answer. Yes. Yes, Sujata. What and all doubts are there? Can we discuss? See, first order derivative questions. Will you be able to solve any first order derivative question? Doubts are there? Is this a final exam? Then solve this question better. These type questions you must know how to solve. This question is, come on, because in lesson school they can give this question tan x minus sin x by sin limits. Come on, go for this question. Solve this question. Madam, you are so late. Come on, solve this question. Limit x tends to 0, tan x minus sin x by sin qx. Come on, start solving this question. Tan x minus sin x by sin cube x. You must try solving these questions. It is totally connected to grade 12. Grade 12 format, and you must know how to attempt these questions. These are most important sections and you must know how to go with these type questions. Come on, go for it. Try this question out. Whatever doubts are there, Sujata, you can ask me. So if this question is there, tan x is there. Can I write here one thing? See, if you will be putting 0 means 0 by 0 by 0, it will come infinity format. That is not correct. So what we will do? Tan x, we will write it as sin x by cos x minus sin x by, nothing written means 1, it is coming as sin cube x. So now limit x tends to 0, take sin common, it will become 1 by cos x minus 1 by sin x into sin square x. Patience is needed to solve these questions. Understood now? After this, now many students are doing wrong steps. They will be doing this, that, don't do anything. Just check this one out how I am solving. Limit x tends to 0, 1, you take LCM. It will become cos, will go multiply, it will become cos x. So it will come as what we see, 1 minus cos x by cos x, and denominator part is written as sin square x. Understood? So in hurry I did not substituted the value. I took a case and I just solved till here. After that, what I am going to do, beta, you check nicely. Limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos x will remain as it is. Cos x came down with sin square x. Okay? Because if written 1 means 1 by sin square x. Now 1 minus cos x formula is what? 1 minus cos x formula is 2 sin square x by 2. Understood? Why beta 1 minus cos x is 2 sin square x by 2? Remember, 1 minus cos 2x is 2 sin square x. So 1 minus cos x is 2 sine square x square. This is the formula. I hope you might have understood. So please check this one out. Sujata, you do math solve also and you check this one also. So this is coming as sine x whole square. Understood? So now limit x tends to 0 to this part will come as sine x by 2 whole square. Now we need x by 2 whole square up also x by 2 whole square. So this is exactly the part we have written x by 2 whole square, x by 2 whole square. And denominator section will come as what? Cos x, and here it is coming as sin x whole square. So to fulfill x whole square, we need to multiply and divide. Now here, this section will come as 1, this section will come as 1. So it is coming as limit x tends to 0 to, here it is coming as into x square by 4. This section is 1, so we are going to cancel this. Nishika, समझ में आ रहा है? Here cos x I kept because cos of 0 is 1. And here this part is coming as 1 Nishi. And here it is x square. So up x square and down x square will get cancelled. This 2 and 4 will get cancelled. Understood? So here what answer is coming? Check Nishi one time. Limit x tends to 0. This is coming as 1 by 2 into cos x. And cos of 0 value is 1. Understood? So here it will come 1 by 2 into cos 0 degree. And cos of 0 value is 1. So answer will come as 1 by 2. So if these type questions are coming, so you must be knowing how to attempt these questions. Please understand. You should be knowing. Now look here, sin x by cos x. Tan x will become what? Sin x by cos x. Sin x remain as it is. No change. Cross multiplication we did like this. Here many people will try to do whatever nonsense they are doing. No. Directly don't substitute here 0. 1 by cos x. You take LCM. It will become 1 minus cos x by cos x. And once you have done till here, Nishika, 1 minus cos x formula will become what? 2 sine square x by 2. And then see, always remember, sine square theta is what, Nishi? Sine theta whole square. So whenever somebody will be giving you sine square theta, you can say sine theta whole square. I hope everybody understood this one. Come on, go for it. First note down this one. Clearly, step by step, first to note down. Shweta understood. Nishika understood. Did you note it? Show me your note. Fully you noted? Did you skip any steps? No. Good. So now we are going to go for the next question. Now try to solve this question on your own. I will not be telling what and all things are there, but here trigonometry related part will be coming. So check this question out and do it very carefully. Question is limit x tends to 0 sine 2x plus sine 6x by sine 5x minus sine 3x, and your time starts now. Go for it. So one formula based question also you must be knowing how to handle. Try this question out. Come on, go for it. Try this one out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, go for it, please. नहीं बनेगा. ठीक है, मैं समझा रही हूँ. Now look here. When these type questions are coming, what work we can do? First, one by one. Approach should be one by one. First, you see sine C plus sine D. It will come as 2 sine C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2. This is formula for sine C plus sine D. Okay. Next part, beta. Sin C minus sin D. Sin C minus sin D is 2 cos C plus D by 2 into sin C minus D by 2. I hope you might have understood. This is exactly the format of solving the question. I hope you might have understood here. This, okay, Sujata has given answer coming as 4. You have given answer is exactly 4. Let's check this one out. So here, same process, we are going to write 2 sine 6 plus 8. It is coming as 8x by 2 cos, Rishika understanding, 6 minus 4. Here C minus D. C को 6 ले लो और D को 2x ले लो. तो यहाँ पे क्या आ जाएगा, देखो 6x माइनस 2x कितना हो जाएगा बोलो, 4x by 2. समझिए बेटा. और यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा, cos 5x plus 3x कितना हो गया, 8x. So cos 8x by 2 डालेंगे, cos 8x by 2 and then sin क्या करेगी, sin 5 minus 3 2x by 2. So now beta, this one will become 4, this one will become 2, this one will become 1 and this part is directly coming. So here limit I have forgotten to write, here it will become limit x tends to 0. So now limit x tends to 0, this part 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So now we have sin 4x. So for that we need to multiply and divide 4x. Cos 2x you keep as it is. Understood? Now here it is cos 4x. Cos 4x you keep as it is. But here it is sin x. So sin x divide and multiply. Now which and all will become 1? You check this one out. Which and all will become 1? This part will become 1. This part will become 1. This part will become 1. And this part will become 1. Because limit x tends to 0, cos of x is 1 and limit x tends to 0, sin x by x is equal to 1. Understood? Sin x by x is equal to 1. This is one of the most important questions and you must not leave these type of questions. Understood? So now here limit x tends to 0, 4x by x is there. So this and this will get cancelled. Answer is coming as 4. Clear cut with steps. Very good, Sujata. So this is what we have to expect. See, you need to understand. We need to proceed like this only. So whenever we are proceeding with the questions, we have to proceed in this format. I hope you might have understood this one. Very good, Sujata. So this is what we need to solve these questions with. So now one challenge question I am giving you. Take it as a challenge and try to solve this question. Let's see how you people, because till here you proceeded with sine cos. So now One simple but challenging question I'm giving you. Let's solve this question. Fine, get ready, Nishi. Everyone ready for this question? Go for it. Your question is limit x tends to 0, okay? 1 minus cos x, got it? Into cos 2x by x square. And your time starts now. Come on, go for it. चलो आजमाओ अपने दिमाग को. Just say me answer. Try this one later. Just say me answer. After that, I will teach you how to change the limit parts. Try this. Whatever you are thinking, you use your brain and solve. After that, I will tell you the tricks. Wow, super. Nice, Sujata. This much fast you have solved. Nishika solved? Mm-hmm. Now look at it. I am going to teach you how to solve this question. Come on, go for it. Because square when you will be doing cos x will become what? Cos 2x. Check करो जल्दी. Will it become cos 2x? And cos 2x can be written as Sujoy. First step is multiplying 1 plus this and both numerator. And that's what Sujoy also did the same thing. Super. That strategy is exactly going to work here. But cos 2x, once you got this, we need to convert it into sine or cos format. It's totally up to your wish. So I'm going to convert it into cos because it will be easy for us. So we are going to take it into cos section. It will become limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos square x, it will become 2 cos square x minus 1 by x square 1 plus cos x into root under cos 2x. Done. So now you need to you need to multiply this. So limit x tends to 0. Here 1, because this part will multiply, it will become 1 minus 2 cos 4x plus cos square x. Understood? By x square, did you check this one out? Because cos 2x formula will be 2 cos square x. So here this formula will come. Once you have written till here, just check this one out. X square 1 plus cos x. I am writing elaborately. I am writing. I am not missing anything. So this part we need to now factorize. We have capability to factorize it. So it will become 1 minus cos 4x, okay, minus cos 4x plus cos square x. Can I write like this? Can I write like this? Or can I directly write into another format? This is exactly going to work because I can take here 1 minus cos square x. I can snatch 1 minus cos square x and it will become, if I factorize this, another step will become 1 minus cos square x and then 1 plus 2 cos square x. Okay, x square, and this is 1 plus cos x root under cos 2x. This is exactly going to work. Why? Because I have just taken cos square, because minus, if I will take 1 minus cos square x and again 1 minus cos square. Factorization, the moment I will do, it will come like that. So that part is correct only. Now 1 minus cos square x will become sin square x. Our formula was this only. Now sin square x by x square. This part will become what? 1. And now here it is only for formality cos square x by, here it is coming as 1 plus cos x into cos 2x. Now here this part will become 1 and here cos of 0 1. So 1 plus 2 will become 3 and here 1 plus 1 will become 2. So answer is coming as 3 by 2. I hope you might have understood. Sujata, absolutely correct and fine step you have taken. That's correct only. Super. Understood now. So this is exactly the most important part. Now check this one out. This is one pattern question. Another question, look here. Ishika understood now how to go with this question. One NCRT question, very putty question I am giving. Limit x tends to 0. Okay. Solve this question. Limit x tends to 0. Sine of ax plus bx by ax plus sine dx. Try this. Try this better. Huh? I don't know. You try. सोचो क्या कर सकती है इसके साथ. What answer will come? Come on, come on, come on, try out. You can do it. I'm going to start derivatives. First order derivative I'm going to start subject. After limits only derivatives I will start. Then statistics. Probability I guess I finished. First I finished probability. Derivatives I'll teach nicely because derivatives, first order derivatives is one part which is going to help you for 12th. Limits also is going to help you for 12th. So I'm going very slow with limits. This is a very important section. Limits good means 12th good. Competition good. Basic ideas generation. Actually, I'm just touching zero. Answer is 1. Okay, let's see what answer we are going to solve. So limit x tends to 0. Here it will become sine ax by ax into ax plus bx. Leave it as it is. Here ax plus sine dx by dx into dx. So here this part will become 1 and this part will become 1. So limit x tends to 0, it is ax plus dx by ax plus dx. Answer is 1. I hope you might have understood this one. So here rocket science is not needed, little bit of patience is needed. So this is exactly the pattern where you can be able to hold on the questions and solve. This is not at all a tough question, but 12th, what question is very, very important, that part is I'm going to now introduce to you. Listen, now you go with this pattern. This is the bone of limits, what I am teaching you right now. See here, if somebody will write limit x tends to 0, then you are writing sin x by x is equal to 1 acceptable. But if Nishikov limit x tends to a written and that time sin x by x, you can't write it equal to 1. This is not going to work. This must be known. Understood not? So here, this is not equal to 1. Note down first. Sin x tends to c. Till x tends to 0 is there, sin x by x will be coming as 1 acceptable. But sin x tends to a, sin x, this part is not at all going to be acceptable. This is suicide. Understood? How it is going to be suicide? Let's check this one out. See, when this section is given, then actually the answer has to be when it will become. If x tends to a is there, then here sine x will not be there. Here it will become sine of x minus a by x minus a, then only it will be equal to 1. Understood? See, look here. When sine x tends to a will be there, then x minus a by x minus a will be equal to 1. How I dare to do it? First check this one out. CBSE. So now look here. So first thing is कि whenever you are writing limit x tends to a, okay. So here x tends to a. Shift this a this side. So that means x minus a tends to 0. X minus a will be tending to what? 0. So that means if I will take let x minus a is equal to h, then it will become h tends to 0. This is the most important part. We must remember this one. I hope you might have understood. When x tends to a will be there, x minus a will be tending to 0. So here whatever values are there, x will not be there. Here it will become x minus 1, x minus a and x minus a. This is the most important finding. You must be writing this one. And for tan also same situation will be there. So limit x tends to a is there. Then here it will be tan x minus a by x minus a, and then it will be giving you 1. This is most important part. Now how to solve these type of questions? When it is not giving 0, tending to 0 is a simplest format, but when it will not be tending to 0 means what we are going to do. Now let's check this one out. So now look here, limit x tends to pi, sin x given and then pi minus x given. Then what we are going to do? Solve it. So I am going to solve this question. Come on, check this one out. How to proceed with this question? First one, what I am going to write is let shift this one. X tends to a है ना, तो इसको इधर शिफ्ट करो तो क्या आ जाएगा? X minus pi tends to 0. X minus pi tends to 0. इसको h ले लो. इसका मतलब h tends to 0. तो first ये rough, this is your rough work. So we will write directly this one. X minus pi is equal to h. Since x tends to pi, therefore h tends to 0. We wrote this because of this. Nishika understood. We wrote that part because of this. First, what we did, we shifted pi this side. So x minus pi tends to 0. And this part we have taken as h. But how we are going to present, we can't write like this there. So we will write x minus pi, let x minus pi is equal to h. So since x tends to pi, therefore h tends to 0. We wrote like that. So here limit h tends to 0, sine of, instead of x, what you are going to write? See, x is there. So it will become pi, shift pi that side, it will become pi plus h. By down, here instead of x, what you are going to write? Pi plus h. So wherever x is there, it will become pi plus h. If you are shifting this one this side. Down question is written as pi minus x. See, x minus pi is equal to h taken. So x will be what? X will be what? Pi plus h. Open the bracket nicely. If you are opening the bracket means what you are going to get? Sine of 180 plus theta. This is 180 minus theta. And here it is 180 plus theta. Sine of 180 plus theta is minus sine theta. Now here pi minus h. This cancel. Limit h tends to 0. Minus of sine h by minus h cancel. Answer is coming as 1. I hope you might have understood. This is very technical thing. It is very cruel thing. Little bit mistake means the story will become over. So you need to be very careful while handling this type of questions. Nishika, I hope you might have understood. Note down, children, this one. That is sine x tends to pi means shift this one that side. It will become x minus pi and take it as h. So if this is tending to pi, this part h will be tending to 0. H will directly tends to 0. This is one most important part. Directly you cannot approach and solve the question. You need to convert it into H format. These questions must get converted into H format and then you should be solving it. I hope you might have understood. Now we will go with the next question. Please come on, go for it. So limit x tends to pi. Try this question out, Nishi. So sine of 3x minus 3 sine x by pi minus x whole cube. Come on, go for it, please. You can do it. Try at least. After that, I'll solve. Nothing to worry. I hope you might have understood. Okay, shall we go for the question? See, this question came means first work is you need to convert. Don't leave it as it is. That's not a good sign. So what work we are going to do? Sine of, first we will shift this one this side. Again our work is x tends to pi. That will shift this one this side. It will become x minus pi tends to 0. We will take it as h means it will become h tends to madam, h tends to 0. See, trigonometry is the bone for class 12th. You can't leave it. Relation and function is the bone for class 12th. Trigonometry, relation chapter, conic sections for application of derivative and integral is very, very important. Specifically for hyperbola and parabola, it will be used in application of integrals, okay, limits, derivatives, probability. These chapters na, in 11th do very nicely. Some schools they are rushing for the syllabus. You should not be rushing for proper concepts. So if concept will not be there in 11th 12th becomes very difficult. What I am facing in my career is from beginning now I'm facing only one thing. 11th means half of the month you are wasting in waiting for 10th result. That's one thing. Backup is gone. After that 11th is totally a backup support for 12th. What you people are doing is you are wasting time in waiting for school, this thing, that thing. You know what? Parallelly, you must start. And I'm starting my students teaching because of that only. So these chapters must be done. I just told you limits, derivatives, probability. See some part of permutation combination, but I'm not thinking permutation combination for competitive. You need to prepare extra. That syllabus based is there. Second important thing is कि whenever you will be exactly going for another sections, you must solve trigonometry. Trigonometric formula na, for inverse trigonometry is the backbone. Integration, differentiation, trigonometric formulas are very, very, very important. Relation part, important concept, relation and function. Direct first chapter itself is going to throw you somewhere. So definitely these chapters. So only first I'm teaching 11th section and then I'm starting 12th. With that, whenever I'm teaching means I'm taking 11th reference with 12th, so that the students will become very easy and they'll get acquainted with the content. I hope you might have understood. Now come on, let's see here. We will directly write limit s tends to 0. That means first we will write let x minus pi is equal to h. Since x tends to pi, therefore x tends to 0. This is one thing. So here what we are going to write, limit h tends to 0. Here sine of 3. Here instead of x what you are going to write? Pi plus h. This is what you are going to do here. Yeah, pi plus h minus 3 sine. Do you remember this formula? If you remember this part means you will be able to solve this question. Sine 3 format, pi by 2, pi x. This content one formula is there if you remember that part. Because direct substitution means it will kill you. Sine 3x formulas only I am telling you. Trigonometry is the bone of all the questions. Bone. In that absence, sine 3x means here sin x is there now. We can cancel some part and it will become easy for you. Evening already over, it's done. So sine 3x is 3 sine x minus 4 sine cube x minus 3 sine x. ये देखो, अब what I did, I made it to the point for you. This and this will get cancelled. See, one formula and it changed everything. I hope you might have understood. Minus 4 sine cube x by pi minus x whole cube. Understood? So see, the strategy should be like this only. Now what next one you are going to do? Here instead of x, what you are going to do? Pi plus x. So limit. Now here h, I will be after this only we need to solve. Should be up. I should not be teaching you wrong. So I will be writing here limit x tends to pi. One step just I am just wanting to write 4 sine cube x by pi minus x whole cube. Understood? Now after that you write let x is equal to x minus pi. So it will become pi plus h because x minus pi is equal to h. Since x tends to pi, therefore h tends to 0. So this part will shift, it will become pi plus h. So now limit h tends to 0 minus 4 sine cube pi plus h by here x minus x value will be what? Pi plus h whole cube. That's it. This is exactly going to finish the work. It is coming as limit h tends to 0 minus 4 sine pi plus h whole cube. Done. And here down it will be coming as minus pi minus h whole cube. This and this will get cancelled. See, strategy with you means you will be able to attempt any level questions. I hope you might have understood. So now look here. So limit x tends to 0 minus 4. This part will become minus sine h whole cube, and down it will become minus h cube. Done. So here limit h tends to 0 minus into minus, this minus because cube is there, so minus into minus plus minus 4 sine h cube by h cube. Answer is coming as minus 4. That's it. I rest my case. So this is definitely going to be troublesome if you will be little bit here and there, means the entire building will collapse. Very specifically, you have to design the answers and then you have to solve the questions. I hope you might have understood this one, beta. How was the class? Did you understood? I'm just going to wrap it till here. Sujata, if any question, doubt will be there. I really wish you must call me and ask the doubts. Night till 12 o'clock you can ask me. Morning 6 o'clock again you can start asking questions. I will clear your doubts. Okay? I'm going to keep it till here. Bye everyone. Good night.